Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back with another video for Marvel Heroes Omega. I'm still super addicted to this game. I just got Blade to level 60, so this is a fresh level 60. I'm not very well geared, obviously, since I just turned 60. I don't have my legendary item or anything like that, but I made this video just to kind of show you my build for Blade and to give you an idea of the way that he plays in case you're thinking about unlocking him. I really only use a few powers with him just because a couple of the ones that he has are so good. I use the serum, obviously, for whenever your thirst builds, like, you can use that. It's just kind of there, part of his mechanics. You can actually talent into removing that whole system, but I kind of like it. It's kind of makes it more interesting to play. Then he has his just basic attack. I also love the pump action shotgun. It does a lot of damage. And while the serum is active, you get a huge damage bonus as well, and critical damage bonus. B is just his travel ability. Y is the hypertoxin grenade, which includes a death explosion, which is really nice when you throw it into a group of people. B is the whiplash, which this is the one that I use the most. It's where you take out a dagger attached to a chain and you just swing it over your head. It does insane damage. It's craziness. Like, on normal, you can just clear out huge groups of enemies in just a couple seconds with it. It's crazy, crazy powerful. And then I have his, like, signature ability, which is where he throws a flurry of knives. That'll take out almost anything on normal. And what was I missed one? Oh, the throwing glaive, but I don't really use that one that much, to be honest. So his basic attack is just kind of like a couple slices and a kick. Here's the shotgun. Here's his grenade. Does pretty decent damage. There's the throwing glaive.
Don't tell the boss I sucked.
There's his travel ability. As you can see, I had to use my serum right there. Here's the ability that I use more than any other ability, though, and that's the whatever it was called, swinging the dagger on the chain ability. Those were blue guys, and they got melted in like just a couple seconds. Just running into a field of all these enemies, it's ridiculous how much damage you can do. Again, I'm sure there are better ways to build this guy and to use different abilities, but for me, I love to farm, and this is a great ability to farm. I use that probably 90% of the time. I don't know that it counts as a channeled ability, but it doesn't use his ammo. So there's no limit to how much you can do it. Obviously, like on a boss, it's not quite as useful because you're not getting as much single target damage, but you can do it while your grenades are recharged and whatnot. You can see my thirst is built back up again. Threw my grenades in the wrong direction. There you can kind of see the death explosion there. And I like doing the shotgun just for those instances. Those Doom bots are from one of my items. I really like them. Like, Blade is a pretty fun character to play as. You probably see him a lot in the game, and there's good reason for that. He's just really strong, I think, anyway. I got to max level with him insanely fast. I was hardly ever in any kind of danger of dying. I think I died once against Dr. Doom just because I got hit by a one-shot ability. If you use the same build as me, you're going to want to use your shotgun right after you use the serum to get that extra damage bonus. Oh, I guess I should show you my talents too. I've talented so that self-inflicted damage while you're starving is cut in half, and the buff effect of the serum is doubled. And that way, when you're using your shotgun, when the serum's active, it will do double damage. And also, if you activate it right after your shotgun runs out of ammo, it will restore 100% of your ammo. And then Grievous Wounds, which is applied by the dagger on the chain, gains 50% damage and slows attack and movement speed. Toxin-loaded gauntlets and hypertoxin grenades, which I use. The toxin grenades causes enemies to be terrified, and then adds that other stuff there, the charges and the whatnot. And then with this, I got this strictly for the ammo and the pump action damage. And then this just increases critical chance, brutal strike chance, damage, and damage received by 5%. And all those effects are tripled while you're starving. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. That's what I went with. Again, I'm sure it's not the best. I'm sure it's not the best or the most efficient way to min-max him. But, I mean, it's just... I kind of build for fun and for farming, because my goal is to get to max level and then prestige so that I can get back to max level. So I want something that's going to be, like, quick and just fun to play as. So there's my ridiculously powerful shotgun. I'd have to use the serum. This dagger on a chain attack is so awesome. Like, it's ridiculous. I really like Blade. He's the second character I've gotten to 60 on console after Doctor Strange. I like Doctor Strange better, but I still like Blade. So you can see these are all blue level guys, so they're not like elite elites, but they're stronger than normal enemies, and they just get mowed down. Like, he's a really strong character. And again, if you don't like dealing with the whole starving thirst mechanic, there is a talent that lets you pretty much spec completely out of it. But I like it. It's just kind of, I think it makes playing more active, which I like. And lets you time your cooldowns, you know, just have a little bit of something to kind of spice things up. Now we're up against the boss. This is where probably a different build would have more success. Because as you can see against the boss, he doesn't do quite, the damage isn't quite as ridiculous. At the same time though, you can be mobile and doing damage, which... And of course I'm being helped immensely by the presence of my guys. My Doombots. Should be able to take him out. Yeah, there we go. No, not when I'm so that's Blade. Again, it's not the best way to build, I'm sure, but I think it's a really fun build. It's great just to like walk into a group of enemies and just cut them to shreds in like seconds, even if they're like blue level elites. It's a little bit tougher with the yellow elites because the way that I build, I don't have great single target damage. But if you get into that situation, all you have to do is activate your serum and then mow them down with your shotgun, and you're pretty much set. And remember, you can unload the shotgun, then hit your serum. It'll auto reload with full ammo, and you're doing a huge damage boost as well. So that's Blade. I really like him. I had a lot of fun getting him to 60. I can't wait to level him up even further, get him geared so that he can start doing some serious damage. Hopefully you liked the video. I'm working on Black Cat right now, so that'll be the next one. If there's a character you want to see me level and do a video on, just let me know. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to read my full review of the game, you go to markfusion.com. I've got other videos up on this YouTube channel. Tons of case openings. I got my video for Doctor Strange. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. Check it out. I appreciate you watching. Hopefully I'll see you soon.